but the reflection you look at in the mirror shows the room in its previous splendor. It looks pristine and beautiful.
I think I found the magic.
Of the Tower of Oracles, the members of the Brotherhood of the Dark Star took an opportunity to rest, train, and begin to move forward as both Barcoon and Deglin finished some training. Ka wrapped himself in reading the book he had removed from the tower, and ultimately ended up returning that when a visit from a memory warden cautioned him away from keeping the book. Orc visited some of the Fletchers in town and many of the shops looking to improve his gear. Dis become consumed with finding a missing magician. The last anyone saw of Artagan, he was reluctantly heading to a room in the company of a companion at Deglin's drunken urgings. And in the morning, the magician and his partner were gone. Perplexed, the group looked at the idol. And the light still lit as if he was alive and present, though the pull associated with the idol that everyone felt suggested he should still be within the city. And in the morning, Deglin had received a message from his trainer that he required a makeup day, so he reluctantly headed back for more punishment at the hands of the fierce Viking woman. And as the three remaining members sat and ate, they contemplated choices. We are alive for now. What is your next move?
Well, first off, I think we should probably get as many of the party together if we're going to start to do something. So I start searching around for the other members of the party.
I think we wanted to go explore our new digs, but
yes,
I think they have the deed in here someplace.
We also had our friend who's in a pretty bad way that asked us to help him out and go find that silver circlet for him.
Which friend? 2 years ago.
Zoros. His name is Zoros.
Zoros.
Oh yeah, the salty seaman.
Yes.
Well, I guess we wanted to explore. Put on words. I see what you did there. Since we don't have all of our compatriots with us tonight, maybe we should go retrieve the silver circlet if possible. I kind of stretch out, put my feet up on the tables. I've had a rigorous 5 days of training to get to the fourth circle of my what's the word I'm looking for?
Cock.
No, that was the night before then.
Inner sunburn.
The what?
Your inner sunburn.
Yeah, the fourth circle of Auroras. So I leave it up to you. We can either go explore there or go do a good deed, as our friend put it.
I'm wondering how many people we probably need to do a good deed, whether or not it's something we could do as a threesome.
Well,
say, given that we're a little
depends on how much money you have. Depends on how much gold you have in your pocket.
into the caverns that we would need to go to try to retrieve that circlet sounds like it could be a little sketchy. We might want more people out of the idol to be able to do it. So maybe checking out the mansion is the thing to do.
Yeah.
My spider sense tells me that checking out the mansion isn't going to be a walk in the park. I doubt it's a
Probably not, but at least we own it.
Road, yes. Cause dubious that anything free is going to come without some sort of strings attached.
Let me know what you wish to do, so I may pray for my.
And so the decision to explore the fief of the Forsaken Garden property owned by the Brotherhood from one Kale Marvain is part of their reward for finding his shadow.
Fief of the Forbidden Garden.
Forsaken Garden.
Forsaken Garden. Sounds cozy.
It's really.
So, is there anything anybody would like to do else we would like to do before we depart?
I'm finishing my prayers before we depart on whatever journey they wish to go.
One of the bonuses of having a bola being your only real distance weapon. Do I need to buy ammo? Training
I already made sure I had mine.
And I am all provisioned up and got all my good stuff.
Yeah, as am I.
Also replenished my torches, though I also have a lantern that for some reason I never use because I would have to drop it to use my bow.
Well, you know what? I think a couple of, as my man Logan Ninefinger says, you can never have too many knives. So,
I agree. That man is the man of wisdom. He was the Sun Tzu of his time.
got to be realistic about these things.
I agree 100%, man.
So I'm going to buy a couple of daggers.
Not a problem. Heading just outside of the Rusted Anchor, there's a dealer on the corner. One of the tents. He's his name is Francis Deacon. You've seen him there before. How can I help you, my young friend?
I need steel.
We have
Small, sharp.
We have steel. He starts pulling up. He pulls up 3 daggers. Two of them have horns for handles, and the other one seems to be wrapped in a bright red leather wrapping.
Well, give a thorough inspection of all of them. Does any seem of higher quality, lighter, better balanced, better steel?
They all look to be decent quality. They're not when you put a little weight on them, they don't bend. The tips look like they're not going to break off and snap, and they seem to hold a decent edge.
I will take 2 of what appear to be the best quality. If there's any single-bladed, curved style single-bladed,
Yep.
he'd prefer that, as that's his preferred, or maybe one of each. Maybe one that's single-bladed and one that's more of a stiletto style.
Yeah, that would be one of the horn handles, and the red wrap leather one is the stiletto.
Perfect. Perfect.
Right, and he
These will
asks,
do.
he asks for the fee in gold immediately, holding his hand out.
Absolutely. What do I own?
4 gold?
4 gold? Done.
Excellent. This,
Done and done.
and as you head out onto the streets of the Bishkek district, you can see it's still early. It's still bright, though the sky is cloudy and dim today, requiring a little bit of light. Walk past the flags and the boisterous nature of most of the district, and ultimately you start to see more of the crumbling buildings of the ruined quarter. As you wind deeper, the air thickens with a pulsing humidity that carries the sense of moss and bitter flowers. Streets lose their angles, cobbles buckle upwards, and the buildings lean, their bones exposed like cracked ribs. You see no lanterns here, though. There's a pale, sickly glow from some fungus lamps and some vines. And then you see in the darkness the occasional flicker, pale green light, bioluminescent insects, perhaps worse. Soundscape changes and footfalls echo longer. Wide wind seems to speak in breaths, not gusts. A distant moan might be wind through the arches, or it may not. Anything you'd like to?
Civilization.
And what is our mission as of this moment?
Find the
Find
Fief,
the
the Forsaken Gardens and check it out. See what we've been inherited.
Inherited. I don't know about that, but sure.
And as this is a rather mysterious and not welcoming area, I will knock an arrow and have it ready.
I am going to light up a torch. I do not have a light spell available.
Right. Yeah, so as you continue winding your way and following the map that had been scrawled by one of their companions at a evening, come upon the edge of a long drowned courtyard, half sunken, blanketed with choking green. Crumbling colonnades ring the area, many snapped in half. The estate emerges from the earth like a resurrected corpse, sagging structure held aloft by walls of mold slick stone and twisted ivy. A double staircase rises to a darkened veranda. The windows gape like mouths, but no curtains stir. No lights flicker within. Only the sound of slow dripping water. And two statues watch over the courtyard. I will take you guys over to the front yard.
Definitely need to get a druid in this place and clean it up.
Yeah. I take out my broom and realize that it's not going to be enough.
Um, looking around the place, do we see any movement? Is any particular smells or anything?
Yeah, the smell you get is like almost a sour compost, rain-soaked stone, and
Okay. Yeah.
little bit of decay. But every once in a while, you get the faint perfume of a moon.
And what time of day is it right now?
It's mid morning, approaching noon.
I'm still gonna keep my torch lit. Well,
Yep.
better place than not to start in the first building we come to, I guess.
Yep.
Yes, so
I take a look at the pool of water that sits out in front.
yeah,
Just a shallow pool, pond kind of thing.
the water looks black. It's really hard to tell exactly how deep it might be.
Stick a scimitar down into it.
You push your scimitar down into the water, and you feel a little bit of resistance. And then as you push harder, it sinks again. So there's
Like a muck layer.
a lot of sediment in the bottom, and you never really touch anything hard.
It might have a layer of like leaves and vegetal matter at a certain layer, and then just not, it opens below it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing a druid can't fix.
Hey.
So I guess we head over towards the entrance. We received a key when we received the.
There's no door.
Oh, there's no door.
There's no door. It's long gone.
Okay. Well, at least the building is made out of stone.
It seems to be very, very weathered, very overgrown. There's a lot of vines and moss, lichens clinging to most of the building, although it looks like a lot of the other buildings in the area.
And we own this building only, or?
This building only. The courtyard.
All right, well.
Does there seem to be like an outer wall around the courtyard?
Not anything that would be defensible. There's a few of the colonnades. Some of them have fallen over, but you can definitely tell where the original front yard was.
Yeah. All right. So I say we head
light
on
a
in.
torch off of Varkum's torch and go in, scimitar out.
Yep. And I'll stand between them, bow at the ready, see if there's anything alive in here or dead.
That is right. Escort me in.
As you begin walking in, the smell of most of the rooms reek of mildew and old blood. And as you step across the threshold onto the wooden floor, you feel the floor sag and groan just a bit.
As soon as I realize wooden floor, I'll take out my bastard sword, put my bow away, and check the floor as we walk for weak spots.
And any windows that are broken, see black ivy curling in through the windows. I'm gonna take you guys over to the front. Oh, Uh, food. Food. Cool. Here we go. As you walk in, you see two blackwood doors hanging on the on hinges, and open into a high-ceilinged vestibule. Faded murals, once depicting the glories of a family line, now peel like shedding skin. As you move forward, you can see just in the front hall an enormous chandelier of rusted iron hanging crooked, some of its handle crystals cracked or missing.
I make sure not to stand under it.
Yeah. Yes, that would be further into the room.
Ah,
Well,
pick a side.
systematic.
I'm always
and go here.
So to
You guys
the
all right with?
stay to the left,
yeah.
or the right, I should say.
I am following along wherever they are leading me
Hmm.
to my doom. To my doom, but that is okay.
You see a door on the right that opens into another room that looks like it could have been at one time a drawing room of some sorts. And as you move in, the room has tall arched windows, some shattered, facing the overgrown garden, and a piano. Bone white wood sits collapsed in one corner, its keys missing or broken. Dust-choked furniture slumps beneath linen sheets which rise and fall unnaturally, even without a breeze.
Right.
At the end of the room, there's a fireplace with a mantle.
Can I move car around sort of freely in the room to check stuff out?
For sure. And then there's a mirror on that same wall.
I am going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Knock it off my spell list.
I'll check out the mirror.
All right. As you look in the mirror, you can see your own reflection. You can see the orc moving around, but the reflection you look at in the mirror shows the room in its previous splendor. It looks pristine and beautiful.
I think I found the magic.
Well, I don't know if anything's glowing yet. I'm assuming it will, but
yes, as Arcoon moves in, he can see that the mirror does hold some sort of magic. But as Ka turns around, the room is the same as it always has been since you arrived. But the mirror seems to show something totally different.
and what is it showing?
Everything is clean and well furnished and rich, pretty rich.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I look at the fireplace.
Yeah, on sitting on the mantle is a what looks like a small jewelry box.
Well, I'll pick it up and take a look at it and look at the bottom, see if it has any insignias or monograms.
Yeah, on the right on the front, just below where where the latch is a little shield, and it's got a V in the center of it.
What was the last name of the guy that we got his shadow?
That was Kale Marvain.
So not a V unless it's just his last name is Vane. I take a dagger and set it away from me and pop the latch on it so that my finger's not where the latch is.
The latches, yes. As it does pop open, and inside there's an old key and an ivory ring.
There you go.
And
I tell
Do
the
they glow?
others that there's a key and a ring here, and I show them up.
Maybe
Is there
to
anything
use-
else in the box?
no, it's empty other
maybe.
than those two things. The ring has a sigil on it and the lion angled in roses.
If I touch the mirror, is it just a mirror surface?
It is just a mirror surface.
Is there any wood or any debris that's in the fireplace at the moment?
No, it is clean.
What about is there any like dried up wood or anything in the room besides the old furniture?
No, everything seems to be yeah, there's no stacked up wood. It's long gone.
Okay. Is there any sconces that I could shove my torch into?
Oh yeah, there's a couple of spots that you could
If there's
Any old
is there any
torches that we light?
yeah, is there any other any other torches in the sconces?
not in this room.
All right, I'll take the other two that's in my backpack, and I'll light them up. So I got 3, and I'm gonna put around the room so we can get better lighting and see what the hell's going on. Casually passing by the box that he found, does anything in there, like the ring or anything, glow magical?
No.
You guys see my eyes like glowing like a greenish color?
Your one eye. The other one is covered with a patch.
That's right. Never mind. I lift up my other one. There's just like a So, anyways,
The mirror appears to be on rollers.
It's fixed to the wall.
I cannot tell what type of magic the mirror is, but the other items are mundane.
And it won't come off the wall. It's attached stoutly. I can't.
Yeah, it's attached to the wall.
Like screwed in, or is it hanging by a chain? Is it? We don't have no idea.
No, it's not. It's fixed to the wall. It's not hanging on the wall. It's fixed to the wall.
Okay.
I wouldn't break the mirror if I were you. You don't know what's holding it. What it may be holding something in it.
Right.
Okay, I'll cross and take a look in here. Make sure there isn't something.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
outside the window.
That's
outside
isn't
the
it?
window.
that window is broken.
All right, then crossing to here.
And that window is
That's a window as well.
all one piece, but it's all one piece, barely.
I'm going to attempt to actually light a fire in the fireplace. Is there any wood in it?
No, there's no wood in it.
Asked that.
Yeah.
I asked that
Yeah.
already.
Oh, all right. I didn't catch that part.
That's right. I got the 3 torches like laying around, so if you need one, grab one.
Oh, I have 3
Oh.
torches too. So
Oh, so the rotted furniture in here, can I grab some of it up and throw it into the fireplace?
Sure. To give it a try.
I'll
and
throw
see.
some of it in.
Grabbing a chair. It it breaks fairly easily, although as you're feeling it, it's heavy. It feels like it's damp and wet and taking in a lot of moisture.
It might
This
be
ain't
a
gonna
lot
work.
of smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work.
Well, you said one of the windows was partially broken, right?
Yeah, the front window is partially broken. This
Intact-ish.
intact-ish. The one the one to the west is broken.
I can hear you still. I gotta grab something. Sorry.
Yep.
I can talk
I'm
also.
going to open what we can of the window here.
Boy, it's pretty much broken
It's just
and gone.
broken all the way out.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that will give us opportunity to start purging stuff out of this room. So we can check furniture, and if there's nothing, caught in the slips of the furniture, we can break it into pieces and huck it out the window and start our pile.
I think we
So
should hire
with-
movers to have them move it out. I'm not into manual labor unless I need to.
Might be a good idea to check the rest of the
I'm
building.
also searching things as we go.
I'm a priest, damn it. Or no, I'm a cleric, damn it. I'm not a mover.
Maybe we should check the other rooms first.
Yeah. Is there a doorway? Is there a door, or is it just a doorway to this room?
It's just an open doorway from the
Okay. Like a threshold.
yeah,
Okay.
from the main hall into this looks like it probably was a drawing room of sorts.
Okay. Too bad we can't write notes. Or can we?
I don't know if you can or not. Maybe. There we go.
Drawing room. Very nice. All right. Ready to continue?
Continue on.
Right.
Yep.
Are we
Returning.
pocketing the items as we find them? Like, did you grab the ring and whatever the other thing was?
Yes, I grabbed the
Okay.
ring and the key.
All right.
Yeah.
As a box of any note, or is that like dry rotted too?
No, it's not dry rotted. It's decent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then that'll
grab the
go
box.
into the pouch also.
Yeah. Walking into the grand hall. There's a staircase up to the second floor, and its banister is coiled with a thorny vine, and again,
And there was a
there's
stairway on the other side too, right? So am I reading that right? There was two stairways when
No.
we first entered. It looked like
no,
there was...
it was two doorways.
There's two
And then
doorways. Yeah.
The stairway. This is the bottom of the stairs. Heads
Okay.
up.
And then
Yeah,
a
there was
window down here and a door to the right.
Door to the right, and then another door to the left. On this wall, you see a cracked
here, I see.
stone crest, similar to the one that's
crest on
on
the
the
box.
ring.
On the ring. That's right.
Yeah. And there's three doorways that lead to from this room. The one that you came from, and then another one.
Yeah, there's another one over here.
Yeah.
Be systematic to make sure nothing's coming up behind us. So
Yeah.
maybe we'll take a look
Yeah,
at
so I'll
here.
move to here. You stick your head in the room, and Raccoon follows behind you.
As Ka steps into the room, it appears to be a study, smelling of scorched parchment and old pipe smoke. Charred books line cracked shelves, their titles barely legible. An iron-banded desk sits beneath a window, sealed with red wax and thorny vines.
These are bookshelves to either side.
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess I'll come around and check the desk.
It's got a there's a drawer that is there.
I open the drawer.
It's locked.
The key?
I bring out the key and bring it to you.
I point. Does it fit?
No, this key is much larger than the lock.
It's more of like a door key.
Yeah, that looks like a door key.
Okay. Nope, that isn't going
Hello.
to fit.
Well, I guess search everything on the desk. So any other drawers that might be opened or on the desk.
Yeah, no, there's
Under,
no.
around, where there might be a hidden key, and if nothing there, then move on to the bookshelves.
Yeah, no, there's nothing on the desk. It's pretty much vacant. But the and that's it. It's an empty desk, like clean.
All right, I can pry the. Can I pry the drawer open with the sword or dagger?
Dagger.
Yeah, we can probably do that. We'll give that a try.
Is anything in this area glowing magical at all, or we'll get back to the mayor later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Currently, there's nothing glowing in the study. You want to make a test of strength? I would say might get it done.
Test of strength.
Yeah. It's a 2. That's good.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. So as you pop the drawer, there's a big cloud of spores that are released, and anybody that's in the room, being Ka and Orc, both of you are going to need to make avoidance saves.
Don't I also, am I in the room or no?
No, you're still waiting in the hall.
Oh, that's right. This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, as Ka sees the spores come out, he instinctively holds his breath. Orc sees him.
To be fair, I don't think that's true. I think because I
Yeah,
continued.
the first one was a fail.
Continued to go twice.
Roll twice. Okay, you both
First
fail.
roll was a failure. To be fair, you know.
Oh,
Yep.
I see. I missed that
So
one.
I instinctively take a large breath.
You instinctively take a large breath, as does Orc, and both of you fall to the ground, sleep.
Coughing and gagging. Oh, sleep.
Good night,
Great.
Barcoon. Take it.
Barcoon hears a pair of buds come from the other room.
I am going to look in the room and see that they're both on the floor choking. Is there anything like in the air that I could see?
Excuse me.
You can see both of them lying on the ground, and you see these spores. You can see like a cloud of something floating in and around the desk. It looks like it might be some time before it can.
I'm going to pull up a cloth, just tie it around my face, and I'm going to grab, who is the smallest of the two, Bork or
That would be
Ka?
Ka.
Ka.
I grab him by the foot. I start dragging him out the door. And then as soon as I do that, I go back in, trying not to breathe, and grab Bork and grab him and drag him out into the hall.
All right.
I know that doesn't solve the coughing, but we'll get to that shortly.
No, that's okay. Give me an avoidance save, but you can roll it twice.
No.
You're lucky I said twice. All right. 20.
Shit.
No.
As
We're all gonna die before it. No one's gonna know.
no one's gonna know. As you begin to pull on Bork's large frame, you can feel yourself starting to slip and fade. I'd like to do. I'll give you one action.
I
Slip
am
on the
going
run.
to basically dive for the hallway.
All right. Make a test of dexterity for me. There we go.
Yay!
Yeah. Coming out into the hall, coughing, gagging.
I will take another deep breath and I will drive back in and grab him by the nearest appendage, hair even, and drag him out the side of the door.
All right. This I'm gonna need a test of strength. He is
Test of strength.
because he's a
Come on.
lot heavier.
I'm almost your size.
Yeah, yeah. As you're pulling, he's not moving. Is he caught on something?
He's still out coughing, right?
Yeah, like asleep,
Coughing or sleeping?
sleeping.
Okay,
Just
sleeping is fine. Rest there, my pale prince. I will again take another deep breath and grab him by like his shoulders or his chest or whatever it is and try and like heave him out.
Yeah, try
Backpack strap.
try one more test of strength, and we'll see what happens.
Come on,
No,
you suck.
no,
God damn it.
he's not moving.
Blast.
What?
It'll probably take the two of you to move me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go over. So he's just sleeping. He's not coughing and choking and
No,
stuff, right?
no.
Okay. All right.
No, he's still breathing.
Does any of the room glow magical that I'm looking at as I'm backing out of it?
Oh, as you're backing out, no.
All right. I go over to Ka, kind of lift up his eyelids. Is he breathing?
He's breathing. But looks like he's very, very much asleep.
Kind of slap his face.
Ka begins to shake out of it as
I'll pull out my water. I'll pull out my water skin and kind of like wash his face off. Kind of just pour it over him, kind of like so he's choking and sputtering.
Yeah. The spores. There was a whole heap of them on his face where he had breathed them in. So you're brushing them off and washing them off, and Ka begins to cough a little bit.
Are you all right?
Wakes
Yeah,
up.
he pulls
All
his
right.
falsetto, I assume, because I think my scimitar is probably laying on the ground in that room. So
We need to get our friend out of this room before we wake him up.
All right, let's go.
I take my scarf again and like take a deep breath, tie it around, take a deep breath, and come on. Hold your breath.
All right, hold my breath. Come in and grab and see if we can get our poor dog to.
With two of you pulling, yes, you can definitely get
That'll work.
get Bork out of the room.
He's just cut back on the ale. Same thing. Once we get him out of the room, I will start pouring water on his face to get the spores off, and then just kind of like give him a slap.
Give him a little slap, and eventually Bork seems to start to come to as
What happened?
You two both of you probably open something that you shouldn't. I don't think we should be around here until we have, I hate to say it, another one of our compatriots with other skills. The flowery one that talks too much. Declan? Yeah, that guy. What say you? Proceed or maybe take a nap? He pisses offhandedly as he walks out, as he's still walking back into the hallway.
Had my nap.
Um, the spores, did they come out when you open something, or did you disturb something?
Opened a
I
drawer. I
tried to open
believe.
the drawer. Perhaps it was trapped. There might be something in there we could use.
Hmm.
Well, the only thing I can say is we go back in there, we're going to breathe the spores back in, and we're all going to take a nap. For how long,
Well,
we don't know.
we can wait until they dissipate. We can come back to this room.
We could probably
Yeah.
maybe hold breath, go in, open the windows.
I'm thinking of a extreme makeover. Some fuel, a torch,
Actually,
bare foundation, start again.
if you're waving the torch around in front of you, it should burn up any of the spores that are directly in the path of the torch. But that would take a while. So,
Let's move on and see if we can find something else and
yep,
not get killed.
that's a good idea. So I'll move up towards this side over here, but I don't have a light source on me, so I can't see.
I can't see anything in the on the
There's a
map.
window
I don't know.
here, correct?
Just hang on a second.
That's a window.
I'll give you double check.
I
Open
refreshed a
vision.
few
There we
times
go.
too.
There we go.
Aha! Light
There.
source.
Aha!
Aha.
Aha.
And this looks like a dining room. It would be my expectation. As long as we're not on the menu, I say we go in.
As you walk in, there's a long oak table dominating the space, now bowing slightly in the middle, split by
Are those
some
candles
on
on the center of the table?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Split by some long past impact. A broken dishware litters the floor. Ceiling above is streaked with rot, and a massive stag skull is mounted over a fireplace. Its empty eye sockets filled with dry moss.
Oh, that's definitely getting tossed.
Yeah,
the
I don't think
interior decorated
that's
option?
salvageable. Sorry if you hear me chewing. I'm eating dinner also.
Guess I'll check out the. Is this a bench or a
It's
cabinet?
a sideboard, little
Sideboard.
cabinet.
like a buffet.
Yeah. Anything in there?
Yeah, there's several crystal decanters inside, with some sort of liquid in some of them, and a moldy scroll tube.
I toss Varkum the scroll tube.
It's a lot bigger than a scroll tube. It could be a map of some kind.
Map, maybe?
Yeah, it's flying over towards Varkum, wherever it is. And then I'll take a bottle and kind of point it away from me.
Pointed away from you as you open it.
Just in case.
As I open it. Sorry, I was trying to do a gesticulate.
Yes.
Open it.
As
Greek fire.
Yes. As you open it, it kind of, there's a little, normally when you pull a cork on something or on a decanter that's sealed, you hear that pop. It's distinctly missing.
Does this appear to be a spirit or anything? If I'm looking at
it, it looks as it looks like it could be wine of some kind.
All right.
Oh, it's vinegar now.
I'll risk it with my secret wisdom.
with my low wisdom, I will take a thing. And as you take it,
I'll have a sniff, not a drink, a sniff.
As you sniff, you can smell that it is wine. It does smell like it may be off, but you're not positive.
But we'll set that down for Looks like the other decanters are probably the same, or
Yeah, they all look to hold same type of liquid.
all right, fair enough.
Just check to see if any of them are sealed and provide that when you pop the cap.
So I'll cross over to check out the scroll with Varkoon then, and see what he's got going on.
Yeah, as you
Roll. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's in
the
After
Sorry,
he's
go
done with his delicious food.
yeah, as you pull the vellum sheet out, it's faded with time and water and inked in dark brown and greenish black. Some sections appear etched in what looks like could be dried blood. Fragments of text in high Hyperborean with cryptic botanical symbols used to mark important sites. The bottom right-hand corner bears a sigil partially burned away. Let me grab that
Does
map.
it look like the lion with the roses?
No, it does not.
No.